What's good, Blast Off Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're gonna be looking at a video from Anton, and I know this is my third Anton video for the day. Today we're gonna be talking about something that's actually quite unique. Now, this woman right here says children aren't worth it, and listen to the panel discuss this. Let's get it.
And one of the things that's trending right now is this: if it's worth it having kids, because women are having an honest conversation about if it's worth it to have children. I'm gonna just play this real quick, just because I want to get y'all opinion.
I didn't ask all the moms if children are worth it. I'm going to give you a short and quick answer. The answer is no.
No.
Now, before you mom crusaders come up in here trying to come for me, please understand that I am not Beyonce and I do like to cuss, but also let me explain. Okay. The thing about it is children will be the greatest love you've ever known, experienced. Oh my gosh, it's like nothing you can even explain, right? But with every high, there is an opposite and equal challenge to go with it. And if you want to,
so I'm gonna just leave it right there. I'm gonna just leave that right there. The question is, are children honestly worth it?
No.
Why is that?
You lose everything, bro. If you're doing it right, I ain't talking about you have they parents. If you doing it right, bro, you ain't doing nothing for yourself. Lack of time, lack of man, everything, bro. Everything takes a huge decrease when you have children, bro. Everything. Y'all can tell me about all these precious moments with the kids, but for every one of those is 5 moments where you would regretted it all. You just ain't gonna see it.
Carrie, I would love to get your thoughts, and then Mika.
Children are absolutely worth it.
Now, Carrie, are you saying this because you have children, and that means that your inability to be objective? Or do you just truly feel like children are worth it? And why?
I think I could say it with more conviction because I'm actually a mom. I would like to think that I would think the same way. But I mean, I don't know. I know how I thought before I had kids, but I wanted to have them. So even then you could argue that I'm, partial, but I think that they're absolutely worth it. I think it's a love that you'll never experience in any other way. And I think that it allows you to have an impact in no other way that you can have an impact. Like you are pouring into human beings on this earth. To me, that's a huge impact.
Let me ask you a different question. Let me rephrase the question. Because I understand that, you got a lot of kids, and so
that sounds so bad.
No, I mean, no. I don't want to make this personal.
You got them kids. So
I don't want to make it personal. I want to completely remove your own personal experiences. You can lean on your personal experiences to substantiate your answer, but I don't want it to be about you. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna rephrase the question. If you're talking to somebody else, a girl, and she say, you know what? I don't know if I want to have kids or not. I don't know if it's gonna ruin my life or not. How do you have that conversation with her? What do you tell her as far as whether or not it's worth it or not? Would you tell her it's worth it to have children or not?
I would probably ask her questions before I told her, like my opinion. So the biggest thing I would want to know is, well, what do you want? Like, what do you want your life to be? And her answer to that would help me to, direct what I'm saying to her, because the flip side is it's hard. And to the girl's point, that's why I want to hear her explanation, because she's right. Like, there are moments when it's kind of like Chris Rock said, I'm not saying he should have killed her, but I understand. Like, I understand you being like, yo, these kids. So there are certain people who can't handle that, and they should not have the children. And if this young lady is one of those people, then I'm not, and I feel like that from her conversation, I'm not going to be like, go have kids, So it would depend on what she says.
all that love and the raise, and y'all can get that with a pet.
No, you can't.
If you get a pet pit bull, it's the same love that you will love a child with.
Okay. Now me, I'm kind of torn between it because I do want kids. Okay. My thing is this: do I believe that kids are worth it? Yes. But the reason why a lot of people believe that they're not worth, excuse me, the reason why a lot of people don't believe that they're worth it is because a lot of people don't plan for children. A lot of people are going out here and just fucking and doing all this shit, and they believe that they can do whatever they can have these children, and everything's just gonna fall into place. They never planned for it. So that's the reason why a lot of people are like, "Oh, it ain't worth it." This and this and that. Kids are worth it, but you have to plan for them. And yes, I know plans don't necessarily always go to plan, but at this point, we have to be honest here. Kids, they come with a lot of responsibility. You gotta feed them, clothe them, protect them, nurture them. You gotta do a lot of stuff with kids, and then that's just the emotional stuff. Shit, financial. Oh, you paying that, especially if you got a newborn baby or a baby in general. And kids grow fast, so it's like, no.
I'm telling you right now, cuz, if you don't got kids, save yourself. Now, do I regret the little motherfucker? Nah, I'm here for them. We gonna rock out. They here. But cuz, I'm telling you right now, given the opportunity to go back, I'm pulling out a half an inch sooner, cuz, like, I ain't gonna lie, cuz, like, it's so time consuming. It's so like, it's a
Well, let me
lot,
ask it again. Let me ask it differently because I know we're 2K saying on this. I want to ask Carrie one more thing, and then we can go popcorn style. Say whatever y'all want to say. If you had to do it all over again, would you do it the exact same way that you did it before?
It don't matter how you do it.
Yeah, I would.
Okay,
I would.
That's cool. That's cool.
I ain't gonna lie, I would, because I know the little niggas now. But before I want to slide down the wall.
Or I'm sorry, not if you had to go back again. This is hard to frame. All right, let me frame it like this, because it's difficult to frame if you say, "Well, would you do it again?" You can't really say that with kids that you already got because you already know them, right? Let me frame it like this: if you had to do a part 2, let's say you raise them, and then you could do like another one to where you could have the exact same experiences by doing it again. Would you do it again?
Fuck no. The only way I do it again is if I was having them at like 14, so my mama could take care of her for half of their life while I get my shit together.
Basically, have them and then throw them off of your mom. See, I can't respect people like that and think like that, because I'm like, you out here just willy-nilly fucking and shit, having kids all over the place, and then your mom has to take care of them because you were too young. Nah, bro, they ain't. No.
But I'm telling that's who really be winning, and we don't talk about that enough. We shame them 14-year-olds that get pregnant, but for half of your life, your mama raising them kids. Dog, you get them on the back half. Well, it's cool.
No, not for, well. Like I said, I don't want it to be personal.
Key, 2K is telling the truth, because all the moms who had kids younger, nigga, age 35, they out, and we just had a kid last month. we got money and we could rock out.
Yeah.
All my
And we got these
homeboy
niggas
kids are
graduating
grown right
shit.
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can do it again, not redo it, you keep the same kids you got, and then you would do it another for however many, do the same thing again. Would you do it again? Is what I'm saying.
Dude, that's why I got fixed twice. No.
If I could have the same kids, I probably wouldn't have as big of a gap between my first two and my second two. That'd probably be what I would change.
Yeah.
But other than that,
So you would kind of sort of fill a woman out, but your general sentiment to women is have kids.
yeah. If again, with all
We
of
already
my
know,
context.
Gary,
Okay.
you don't have to preface
Okay.
it.
But yes, that would be it.
Anybody else?
Slimmy?
I don't have no damn kid. Shit.
Slimmy, it's
Exactly.
not about you personally. We just talking about in general. Speak to people in general.
No, I know. But yeah, I think it's worth it. Yeah. I think it absolutely is.
It's not. Bro, Christmas was just yesterday.
I think
I bought so much stuff. I didn't get nothing.
You thinking about it from that I guess the monetary point of view.
No, that's for everything.
But if you think about it from the spiritual point of view and actually indulging in fatherhood and parenting, I think you looking at it the wrong
The
way.
money matters. The money matters.
What are you talking about? The spirit. What
I think
spirit
that
is
the
this?
money matters more than anything. Honest to God, and I'm just giving like honest, real talk. The true cost of having a kid, and I ain't even just talking about raising it. I'm talking about the extracurricular activities. If you want to have a good kid, a well-rounded kid, it take everything. I mean, everything. And if you want to give up your life, basically, and give up, anything that comes along with it in order to dedicate yourself to that kid, then go ahead and have it. If you're not willing to give up your life for it, like everything that your dreams or what you feel like makes the most sense or whatever, or your money or buying what you want or whatever, if you're not willing to put your life on hold for the next 25 years, 26 years, I ain't talking about 18, I'm talking about 25, 26 years. If you're not willing to put everything on hold for that amount of time, don't do it.
Bro,
Don't do it.
I agree with that.
It's one of the rare investments where you can spend time and money and it still not be enough.
That's correct. I agree.
I just gave my daughter $400 for a field trip, and then I got the chaperone it. So I'm gonna lose money and time.
That's a fact.
And that
you're
will be
doing
enough.
I do agree with TK on that part. Like I said, money and time wise, you're putting a lot into that child. So it's like the more money and time you put into it, you probably won't see the same investment that you would have if they were other adults. I should say it like that. So it's just like I don't know. But I'm gonna link this video down below so you guys can actually go watch the full video. Because what they said in there I couldn't have disagreed with any more than me saying that 2K sometimes dumbass. But what he said right there was true. And I can't deny him on that. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, support the com. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.